So I saw D&D miniatures on Etsy that looked like the Scooby crew, so I just had to get them. So after a primer, I painted Scooby as well as Shaggy's hair with Steel Legion Drab. I painted the silver areas with polished silver, which is kind of just a normal silver color. I painted all the wood areas and a lot of areas I want to paint orange later with Orange Brown by Vallejo. Paint some cloth on Fred with Dark Prussian Blue. Because Daphne is a tiefling, we painted her skin with Spellbond Fuchsia. And originally I was going to paint her clothes with Diabolic Plum, but I was a little off, so I instead painted it with just Heavy Violet by Vallejo. I painted Shaggy's shirt with Army Painter's Army Green. Painted Fred's skin with Auric Flesh, and he's a half orc, which might be a reference to Mystery Incorporated. Maybe it was Daphne's idea. For Velma's skin, I decided to be a little different, so I mixed agate skin, mocha skin, and onyx skin. Well, Shaggy gets just barbarian flesh, and I mixed some of that barbarian flesh with flat red to do the red areas, because it's not very good at covering. Paint Fred's hair with Japanese uniform World War II by Vallejo. Paint the girl's hair of Tuscarora fur. For Daphne's scarf, I painted it with a mix of Jungle Green by Army Painter and Pale Sand, and her leggings with Diviner Light. Paint all the orange areas with Troll Slayer Orange. You can also use Lava Orange by Army Painter. Paint some green areas with Elemental Bolt, which is kind of the perfect Mystery Machine color. Then I mixed it with some Uniform Gray for the basing, but Velma's on a little bit different basing, so I painted it with some green gray. Picked out some areas of Golden Armor by Army Painter. Highlight Shaggy's skin with a mix of Barbarian Flesh and Ruby Skin. Some random dark gray and pale sand straps all over. Shade the orange with Griffhound Orange contrast. I even used it on the flat red. Pick out some areas on Daphne with oozing purple, lavender. Then I highlight her skin with a mix of Spellbonder and Pale Sand. Base coat the white areas on Freddy with Wolf Gray by Vallejo. Our inevitable shades, strong tone, dark tone, green tone, yada yada. And after a matte varnish, here they are. But what do you guys think? Like how they turned out? Do you not? How would you paint them any different? What's your favorite Scooby Doo series? And why is it Mystery Incorporated? What's new Scooby Doo is also acceptable. I kind of love the realistic dog sculpt they went with Scooby. Let me know your opinions down below, as well as hitting that like button and subscribing.